It is Valentine's Day today, and love is in the air. For the second year in a row, representatives over at BART are trying their hand at being possible matchmakers. Later tonight, people will board BART train number 143, known as the Valentraine, for a unique speed dating event and meet and greet. Here to tell us about it is Michelle Robertson. She's a spokesperson for BART. This is so cute and so creative. Tell us how exactly this works and how the idea for it came about.
Well, at BART, we of course take speed dating very literally. So this is dating at 70 miles per hour. And Valentine's Day is such a lonely holiday, I think, for a lot of people. Yeah. And we wanted to give people a place to go and, more importantly, celebrate what BART is all about, right? Which is connecting people not just to destinations, but to each other.
So you said you were just talking to someone who's a frequent BART rider who said, hey, sometimes we meet people on trains. Why not make this an official thing?
So the woman's name is Erica Mitchell, and she actually had met her boyfriend at the time on a BART train, and that relationship has since moved on, and she said, you guys should do a singles only car on BART. How fun would that be? And I was saying, I don't know if we can do that on every car, but what if we did speed dating for a night on Valentine's Day? So here we are, year 2.
Yeah, last year was the first year. Any success stories from last year?
I am not aware of any Valentraine marriages or babies. If you're out there, please get in touch with me. But this is the year. I can feel love is in the air today. But I think the true measure of success for me was at the end of the night, people did not want to leave the station. They were standing on the platform, still talking to each other, exchanging numbers, and that's what it's all about. It was really beautiful. And one woman even said, thank you, BART, for making me popular.
Oh, but you have to get tickets in advance, and this tonight is sold out already. So we're letting people know in case they want to plan ahead for next year. But the way it works, they get on a train at Mission Street. The train goes to Millbrae.
That's correct.
And back. It doesn't make any stops.
We're making no stops, so that's correct. So you board at 16th Street Mission, and then it's a very traditional speed dating format. So it's 4-minute rounds. We ring a little bell when it's time to switch, and then we all
So people shift seats.
They're literally shifting seats.
So it's not like just BART just throws you on the train and says, everybody talk to each other. There's staff there who are kind of facilitating a rotation so people can
Absolutely. Every train car has a host, and I even came up with some really cute conversation starters.
So do people, are they handed this?
They're handed this. Okay. We also have a bingo card.
What's your best, worst transit pickup line?
Will you answer the question? Can I put you on the spot?
Sure. I don't have any. I've been off the dating market for decades, so I don't have any good pickup lines.
Well, can I practice mine on yours?
Tell me.
Okay. Are you a transfer point because you just changed the direction of my life? I'm still workshopping, okay? I have some more time until tonight. I got to practice.
All of this is cute and creative, even down to the disclaimer on your website explaining all of this. It said, please keep in mind this event takes place on a train with limited space, and matchmaking is not a typical service BART provides.
We'll do our best.
People have to go into this with a sense of humor.
And I think they certainly do. Judging by last year, people are along for the ride, literally, of course. And at the end of the day, if you don't meet the love of your life, you're going to have great conversations.
Maybe you'll meet a friend.
And certainly lots of people met friends last year and even are still hanging out with each other. I do know of that. And so at the very least, you'll come away with a great story to tell the next day.
All right. Do you think you'll do it again next year?
We'll have to see. But I can tell you, we are going to do a BART prom in the spring.
Also something similar.
So a little bit similar. It'll be family friendly.
Breaking news.
Breaking news, yeah. It's for all ages. We'll have a big dance floor.
Will it be on a train or at a platform?
Well, it won't be on a train. It'll be at a station. Okay. So there's plenty of room to move around and dance and have photo ops. But our stretch limo for the night is a BART train, of course.
Wow. Okay. Well, we will have you back on to talk about that when that date approaches. Michelle Robertson from BART, thanks so much for telling us about the Valentraine that is departing tonight. Sold out, but next year. I mean, Rosemary, Frank, you guys aren't on the dating market anymore, but for our viewers out there who are, keep that in mind. We'll send it over to you, Rosemary.
I love it. I love it.